Grubbo, Gold Dust, nigga. All I like, comment, subscribe. Y'all remember Gold Dust from the WWF? That nigga almost made me stop watching wrestling when I was a kid. They can hold you. He used to come out. I used to be like, yo, turn this shit off. Let's get to this though, man. Shout out to Grubbo too, man. Shout out to Grubbo too.
Backing up. Won't praise dogs for barking. If there's one thing, you can count on G to run it up. You ever spent all night bagging up? I didn't think so, that's why today you ain't done enough.
You ever spent all night bagging up? I don't think so.
You can count on G to run it up. You ever spent all night bagging up? I didn't think so, that's why today you ain't done enough. Your worker ever come short, now you gotta fuck him up. You ever go jail?
Your worker ever came short and you gotta fuck him up. And you gotta fuck him up.
Yeah, you ain't done enough. Your worker ever come short, now you gotta fuck him up. You ever go jail, your next door always press the bell. Cause he love to cut himself, what the fuck? You ever sat down and realized you're never going back?
I was about to go crazy. I ain't even gonna go crazy on niggas.
You're just a hustler. Cut himself, what the fuck? You ever sat down and realized you're never going back? You're just a hustler, and none of this boiled down to luck. You ever buy things that you can't afford? You better not. Time is money, little nigga, and we're always on that clock. Listen, in my young days, I was hot.
Time is money, nigga, and we always on the clock. I ain't wanna go win on that suicide bar. But, bro, like, yeah, bro, I ain't jacking that, nigga. Man the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, I ain't with that in jail type shit. You wanna dilute yourself in jail. Nigga, man up, nigga. Do the crime, do the time, nigga. Niggas be wanting to, no sympathy for them niggas. Nah, not me. Not from me. I don't no sympathy for them niggas. Yeah, I ain't want to go too crazy when he said it, but yeah. Yeah, bro. You know where you go when you do that anyway. You ain't going to the upper room. So, you ain't going up to the upper room. So, that's all I'm going to say. Let's run this shit back.
You can count on...
20 days is diabolical. It's diabolical.
Won't praise dogs for barking. If there's one thing, you can count on G to run it up. You ever spent all night bagging up? I didn't think so, that's why today you ain't done enough. Your worker ever come short, now you gotta fuck him up. You ever go jail, your next door always press the bell. Cause he love to cut himself, what the fuck? You ever sat down and realized you're never going back? You're just a hustler, and none of this boiled down
to luck.
You ever buy things that you can't afford? You better not. Time is money, little nigga, and we're always on that clock. Listen, in my young days I was hot, because I put in bare hours on that block. In the rain, on a push bike, my nose full of snot. You did the most for that silly girl, you know that she's a fuck. I heard niggas
slow down.
My nose full of snot. You did the most for that silly girl, you know that she's a fuck. I heard niggas say they're onto me, haha, you know they're not. You ever plan to celebrate 4 birthdays in one day? Cause you spent the last 3 in the walk. When I think about what I did for them, you know I did a lot. But they ain't send me peas or
visit. You spent the last 3 in the what? Celebrate 4 birthdays in one day? Cause you spent the last 3 in the what? Hold on.
You ever plan to celebrate 4 birthdays in one day? Cause you spent the last 3 in the walk. When I think about what I did for them, you know I did a lot. But they ain't send me peas or visit me, they left me there to rot. See me dolo by myself with all my jewels, you better not. You ever brought down 1,000 grams and sent it to a spot?
See, I gotta stop. Yeah, yo, bro, I might gotta run upstairs and put my chain on. Yeah, you know a nigga take a shower, forget to put that bitch back on. I wish a nigga would, though.
By myself with all my jewels, you better not. You ever brought down 1,000 grams and sent it to a spot? I think not. You're not a boss, Louis V, different cloth, big whip, getting off. I sell hard, buy it soft, I go there. Set up shop, the J's come, turn it off. Guilty was the verdict, crown court birded. There's blockers on my wing, bro, my mash ain't got service, shipped out. No money ain't the issue though. You know I've been working, whole team's getting paid. More assets on the way, show love, never hate. So bosh by it straight, 9 to 5 ain't no more. I've shot, the J's come, turn it off. Guilty was the verdict, crown court birded. There's blockers on my wing, bro, my mash ain't got service. Shipped out, no canteen, I'm stressed out, hurting. But money ain't the issue though. You know I've been working, whole team's getting paid. More assets on the way, show love, never hate. So bosh by it straight, 9 to 5 in a way. 1 month, couple K, I see that in a day and that's just off, wanna stay. Listen, I remember one day I got a phone call from my manager, he said we're going global. But I just watched the nitty do a snowball. He's trying to shoot a video, but I ain't even local.
He said we going global. Hold on.
But I just watched the nitty do a snowball. He's trying to shoot a video, but I ain't even local.
Oh shit.
All the deals I done and now it's deals for my vocal. How many times I took the chase and left the whip totaled? How many times I took a loss and still remain hopeful? Dirty raps get double wrapped. How many times I
took a loss and still remain hopeful?
I done and now it's deals for my vocal. How many times I took the chase and left the whip totaled? How many times I took a loss and still remain hopeful? Dirty raps get double wrapped. How many times I gotta show you? I'm an expert with this Pyrex and Cling. I really put my 10,000 hours in.
Expert.
Like I don't need ice, man, just lock it in the sink.
Sheesh.
For years I've been watching cats smoking up and pin, saying
I used to
Cling. I really put my 10,000 hours in. Like I don't need ice, man, just lock it in the sink. For years I've been watching cats smoking up and pin, saying nothing, living on a dirty wing. I burn them brick packets, don't just put them in the bin. I don't need jakes, kicking off my door and finding prints. Anytime I made a play, I try and bring my niggas in. My little G's trying to force the issue, don't just stare at him. He's rolling with his sword, it's Valerian. I got fish girl there, I made a play, I try and bring my niggas in. My little G's trying to force the issue, don't just stare at him. He's rolling with his sword, it's Valerian.
He trying to force the issue.
I got fish girl, pescatarian. So when I set up shop, it's like I open an aquarium. The yard man got 2 G-locks, I buy a pair of them. I left him with this little dumb bitch, she taking care of them.
I buy a pair of them, I left it with this little dumb bitch, she taking care of them. Hold on.
2 G-locks, I'm Arian. So when I set up shop, it's like I open an
aquarium.
The yard man got 2 G-locks, I buy a pair of them. I left him with this little dumb bitch, she taking care of them.
Nah, come back next week.
Down, dinners in a pot, then I'm repairing them. I send them to 2 different spots, my young'uns sharing them.
I sent them in 2 different spots, my young'uns sharing them. Like I said, come back next week. Hold on. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Fire. Hold on. Yeah, he put it's the first song we did for today, Thursday. Today is the first song. This is the first song we did today. He put the levels up for these niggas. You from the rich? All I 100 likes though. We still need 100 likes. I fuck with Grubbo. We still need 100 likes, nigga. All that.